What's up, guys? It's your boy Kingu here, and this week it's Weeaboo Wednesday with an extra flair. I have a serious debilitating condition called I need attention, so please make sure you drop a like on this video before it even begins. 1 like equals 1 uwu. But that's not all. I got an amiami package here, and if you want to see me open it, I need you to type free them down in the comments in a creative way. No, but in all seriousness, it is Weeaboo Wednesday. And Weeaboo Wednesday is, of course, when I steal anime-related news and Japan-centric news and bring it to you guys. This week's co-host is Big Salamander. Say hello. He's very shy. But in all seriousness, it's a bit late and I'm tired, so I'm gonna power through the stories this week. But the first story concerns Ufotable, which is an anime production company you may know because they've had their hands in Fate Zero, as well as the Fate Stay Night movies that came out, among other things. They're a pretty big studio, and thus this was big news. The founder, Hiraku Kondo, apparently was evading taxes up to about 110 million yen, which was a little over $1 million. It seems that he was cooking the ledger books for quite some time, not reporting all of their money that was coming in from their themed cafes, and evidently it was alleged that he was putting the money that he was holding aside in a personal safe at his home. Something like 446 million yen, which was more than 4 million US dollars, was not properly reported from the years of 2015 to 2018. Now, again, that resulted in him not paying a proper amount of taxes, which came up to somewhere around over $1 million. Evidently, his lawyer has stated that since then he's apologized and all that, and he has also filed an amended tax return and paid the proper amount of money. Supposedly the money was being used for Ufotable to produce what they were creating and fund the company, but even still, this is a pretty big deal. They're a really big studio, and something like this from the founder really just makes you ask a lot of questions. You think Big Salamander pays his taxes? Cup Noodle is a delicious treat that many of us enjoy. The easy-to-make homemade ramen is something that you don't even need to be a weeaboo to enjoy. It's a staple in pretty much anybody's diet, especially college kids. But it would seem that the good people over at Bandai have decided to create a Best Hit Chronicle model kit of a cup noodle. This is exactly what it sounds like. They released a video showing it off being assembled in space after like a meteor hit some sort of weird thing in outer space and then all the pieces explode out of it. They evidently scanned a cup noodle, which is basically just a strange cylinder. But either way, they apparently 3D scanned it and created all of the parts individually, and it looks kind of intricate for it being literally a cup ramen. It sold out very quickly, and I was lucky enough to actually pre-order 2 of them, so you will see those on the channel come September when they release. But unlike an actual cup noodle, this kit will not take 3 minutes to be completely ready. Get it? Because when you cook it, it's like 3 minutes long. I didn't come up with that. That was actually on the website. Toei has finally concluded their 100-year anime project. I talked about this so long ago on Weeaboo Wednesday, which makes me think, man, I've been doing these for quite a while. But evidently, they finally concluded the contest, and several people, both veterans and newbies alike, have all been granted prizes, and these ideas that they were using to pitch towards what would have been anime that can last for 100 years have now been selected. I'm interested to see what comes of this because, like I said, this gets some new blood into the anime scene and potentially even some cool new ideas, so I'm excited to see what may have been produced from this. Funimation has announced for Funimation Con that Blue & Count, Flow, Kanabun, and even Luna Haruna have all been announced as musical guests to be hosted at Funimation Con. If you don't remember, Funimation Con is basically going to be held online as a sort of a weird little digital event because it can't be held in person because of the obvious restrictions. Now with that, I thought that they would probably just get a bunch of video content and share it as a stream to viewers, and it seems like that's pretty much what they're doing. They say that the acts involved will have a special message for the people that I guess are attending Funimation Con. To me, that just means they're gonna have a pre-recorded video to show off, which, I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not really like a feature. And they also said that they will have concert footage, music videos, and all of that available for Funimation Con, which to me means they're not actually hosting the band to perform anything. They're just going to use previous performances and the footage from that to act as if they were guests at this digital event. I mean, it's better than nothing, but don't act like you're actually hosting a concert, because you're not. And this is basically exactly what I said it would be, which is them just throwing a bunch of videos together in streams and being like, look, we brought you a real convention. Prinny 1 and 2, the Exploded and Reloaded collection, has released a new trailer which announces that the release date will be October 13th. Prinny is a really fun game and I really enjoy them, so I'm excited to see that this is coming out this year. And yeah, it's got some pretty cool stuff if you buy the limited edition. There's even a little like nano block version of a Prinny, super cute stuff. But also there was a contest for people to do a Prinny voice, so you could actually voice a Prinny in the series, but they only gave you voice lines that the Prinny already says, and you're basically just supposed to do an impression, I guess. And either way, I submitted mine, and I actually got runner-up, so I will be receiving some cool prizes from Nipponichi Software of America, and that's pretty exciting. If you really want to hear, it was like, final blow, dude, or something like that. I don't even remember, I don't know. Oh, give it all I got, dude, or I don't know. You gotta have smarts, dude! Like, that was my voice for it. I mean, it's not the best, but I'm sure I'm better than a lot of... There was this one guy out there, he's like, yeah, dude, I'm gonna get you. And I'm like, bruh, come on. Finally, Sega is releasing a Game Gear Micro, which to me is really weird because this thing is cute and all, but it's incredibly tiny. Apparently the thing can fit in the palm of your hand, which to me would mean it's only about 2 or 3 inches wide, which is incredibly small, especially for you to be playing a handheld. So you're gonna be sitting there holding it like that. The original Game Gear was huge. It was like yay big, probably. I had one. It took 6 AA batteries and it drained those things very quickly, so we had an AC adapter at my house. But still, it's an interesting idea, and each one, there's 4 different colors, all come with 4 games on it, and they're exclusive to each color. 2 of them are very focused on JRPGs, which, if they're in Japanese text, is basically meaning that no Americans are going to be able to play them unless you're completely fluent in Japanese, so no go on that. One of them has Gunstar Heroes, so I can assume that one would do really well. The other one has like Sonic and Shinobi or whatever, but it's a pretty cute idea. They're $50 a piece though, which I think is a little high, especially because they're literally this small. And evidently, if you get all 4 of them, you can get a screen magnifier like you would with your old Game Boy, but still, it kind of defeats the purpose. I don't know. If you're gonna spend $200 on 4 miniature consoles, that's a lot of dough. You could just buy an emulation machine and put Game Gear games on it, but that's not something that I am telling you to go do. And with all that out of the way, it's finally time to do something awesome. You don't have long, you need to do it right now. Comment, free them, and I will open this box. Did you do it? All right, somebody did it. I went through hell to get this today. DHL has been having some problems delivering for me, so I had to call up somebody and say I'd kick their butt cheeks in if they didn't send me my package today. It's been a long time coming, but it finally came for Kingu to get his anime figures in game. Oh, they sent me 2 little cards, as they did before. One of them talking about the continued support during the pandemic. This card says, thank you for supporting us even during the pandemic. And this one is actually particularly nice, and it's just the typical monthly insert with a nice anime girl on it. Wow, so cute. Some paper. Whew, and I don't even know what to show you first because there's not much in here. Wow, this is for girls. I thought this was gonna be like a messenger bag, but it is not. I got this Evangelion bag, which actually has Eva Unit 2's legs on it, and it has a strap. I thought it was gonna be a messenger bag. This is a purse. This is for women. If I wear this, I will look like an absolute, you know. Well, with that waste of money out of the way, it is time to finally reveal that we have not 1, but 2 Poly-Neon 14 Kelly, otherwise known as Vic Cop. She's finally here. She's finally ready to go. We are about to get arrested. We are about to violate the law so that Kelly comes. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the anime robot girl police. It's time. So with that being said, let's end this video. I don't need to hype this up anymore. I'm just gonna say thanks so much for watching. If you did like the video, make sure to like it and drop a comment below what you thought the most interesting thing was. And yeah, with that, go ahead and click the video I'm going to link on screen. I love you so much. I will see you this weekend for a figure review since I'm being scrutinized for having later uploads lately. So I'm not going to make any promises, but this will be up this weekend. And if you liked the co-host today, go ahead and look up the artist on Twitter because this thing is adorable.